Come on, please go up one. I want to have 3 digits, or what some would say, 100 subscribers. I don't know, cut to the end. Come on, go up one. 100 subscribers. Well, we did it, guys. 100 subscribers. We have finally done it, and it only took 7 months and less than 100 videos. Thank you for the support. And for my special, and I'm telling you this, Snailey's going to make his special. It's going to be good. You're going to want to stick around for that. For my special, I'm going to show you a video that not many people have seen because I took it down for a few reasons. But in this video, this is a fight on the Apple SMP that only few people were lucky enough to see. This was in the old Snailcraft. We didn't even have 50 subscribers at the time. We just had some fighting videos that got us some subs. And I'm going to be showing you guys that I can't really have the audio in it, but I can react to it. And trust me, you're going to like it. It's a pretty cool video. And also about more of this clip. This is actually a fight that took place in the end. This is right after one of me and Snailey's videos. We made separate videos on a fight scene that took place in someone's base. It was a very popular 2 videos, and we won a 3v2. Well, kind of a 2v3, you could say. And yeah, in that fight, uh, the people who we killed weren't happy about it because we kind of just, well, we got a good head start on them. We immediately started podding up. Snailey did, but yeah, they were looking for revenge. I wasn't the one who started the fight, but they were going to pick on me, and I know they were going to fight very aggressively because these guys wanted revenge. Anyways, without further ado, I show you a video that hasn't been public in like a very long time, even though this was released mid-August. I hope you enjoy and subscribe for more Apple SMP fight scenes.
Alright, you guys,
just
here
like
it is.
this.
The recording that is completely non-available to any people. Anyone, just you can't actually see this. This is the only time you'll see this if you are a subscriber who subscribed like after 50 subscribers. Anyways, so here we go. Starboss and Leo King want revenge from a fight me and Snailey won, a 2v3. They're pretty angry at me even though I didn't really start the fight. But yeah, they want to kill me. So I eat a notch at the beginning. I don't know why I overreacted because I seemed very confident coming in, but I really just want to scare him, show him that like there's just no winning this fight. And these guys have a strategy right now of just getting some good combos on me in the beginning, so that like they can stress me out, and then I play bad the rest of the fight and lose. But that's my strong suit because I'm always stressed. And yeah, here we go. This is an epic moment right here. They all come in. I try and cobweb Starboss. He walks through all of them. The delay is pretty weird in Bedrock Edition with cobwebs. I'm going to try and get Leo King right here. Not working. We have no strength. I probably should have said that earlier. But yeah, so no strength, meaning like it takes a lot of hits to kill someone. And that was a big regret because this fight took so much longer than I thought it would. It lasted 20 minutes and I was expecting it to last like 2 seconds. So I'm gonna do the glitched notch apple gap thing here. If you eat a gap like a minute after you eat a notch, then it's gonna give you notch apple effects. You have to like drain the health or wait enough for it to like give normal gap effects after you eat a notch. I'm trying to fight people right here. You see, I'm trying to develop a strategy. I'm getting kind of stressed here. This is a long fight. I was not prepared for this, and you're gonna see signs of that later. But yeah, I'm trying to work up a strategy here. I want to find a strategy that will work and that I can like kill people one at a time. So I'm thinking in my head right here. Well, you see, if I'm actually gonna win this fight, I think I'm actually gonna have to split them out or make them spread out, and then try and like take on one person, just one person at a time. I can't take on two at a time, but I can definitely get someone alone. And I'm gonna be replicating this later in the fight. Anyways, so right here, Starboss is in the cobweb. I'm trying to kill him as soon as possible because that would be so relieving. He's eating gaps. He's doing everything he can, but then he kind of pulls the Uno reverse card. I get cobwebbed. Now I'm getting destroyed, and I'm gonna yeah throw down a Turtle Master right as I got out. That was my last ever Turtle Master. That really shows my dedication to the fight. Anyway, so I'm gonna go in for Star Boss. He's gonna put down some webs. There's nothing much you can do with Turtle Master except take like 0 damage. I'm gonna try and get Star Boss here. I'm kind of trying to knock him in the void. That would be kind of funny because I have a knockback sword. I thought I'd be fighting like full Netherite players, but it's just more people running around in diamonds. So now I'm just throwing him around the whole fight. I could fight with my axe, but that does like one less attack damage, so I'm not gonna do that. And I also want to set people on fire because some people, like later on in this fight, you're not gonna see some people with fire res. I don't know why, but anyways. So yeah, I'm starting to worry about armor durability. I have Thorns armor because that just has damage resistance and I don't take any knockback, so it's helpful. But like it's getting low as you can tell. We're not even like 10 minutes into the fight and it's like trying to break. I'm gonna try and get some hits on Starboss here, but I'm getting low. So I gotta back off and go back in for some more kills. I'm trying to see who I can pick off, but as you can see, the obvious answer is Starboss. I've just been comboing him and throwing him around like a football. So I'm gonna try and get him here. But as I said earlier, I wanted to hit someone into the void, but this is not the time. Starboss comes in. He gets perfectly aligned with my sword to take a double hit with knockback 1, and he didn't fall into the void. You're gonna see soon him like flying out. I'm gonna try and fight Leo King here, get some combos, and right there he flies out. He's coming back in. He's ready, and he's determined to kill me again. I eat another notch because I got some stuff, and I was like, why not? And here we go. Anyways, Starboss is going to go near fire, using him as protection, I guess, because we can't. Fire has nothing to do with this. He doesn't deserve to be killed. So if you hide behind him, you can't kill fire. That's like a crime. So yeah, you can't. It's basically a shield. Star's getting hit around right here. I try and get a crit, but Leo King, his teammates, are going to try and come in. Their strategy is to always just like trade off. If someone's getting low, then the teammate will do everything he can to back them off and distract the one player, which is me. But I'm not having it. And well, I guess unfortunately I am having it. I don't know why I went back to kill Leo King, but I did. Star's coming back in. My armor's getting low. I am so anxious about my armor. I've never been in a situation like this. And yeah, I feel like my first armor set could break today. But in a flash of inspiration, I remember that with flame frags in the what is it? Unstable SMP, he fought players with only a netherite chest plate. He fought like full netherite dudes and won. It was a very interesting fight. And I know that if I lose my armor, I can replicate that and get views. But I'm also trying not to die, so yeah, I'm gonna just try and fight normally. So Leo King's doing the trade-off thing. He has no fire res, so now I'm just gonna hit him as much as possible to make sure he's on fire. And now he's running, and I kill an Enderman here, get 2 pearls. Life is gonna be good. Yep, Leo King comes back down. I hit him again. I'm starting to really think here. Leo King might be the lowest I've gotten someone, and I try to pearl to him, but then the pearl goes way up there. I throw that other pearl wrong, and my 2 pearls are gone. And now here we go. Here's another song. I get a good combo here on Star Boss. He's fighting me with an axe for some reason. I don't know why. Starboss things, let's say. TNT minecart right there. I'm pretty scared of it. I'm just attacking these people as much as I can. Star's gonna try and escape right here, but yeah, I'm not letting him win charge like that. It's just not happening. Leo King comes in, or yeah, Leo King came in right there. He did a pretty not good job of comboing me. It's pretty interesting. No one really combos me this round because I'm the player with the best stuff in this round, or not like all the stuff. These guys were more prepared than me. But on my upper hand was just having the stuff. I had full netherite armor. These guys they could have had full netherite armor, but I don't know why. They just choose to run around in diamond because wind bursts just they launch them up slightly higher. Like this is why they stopped doing that because I'm just tossing them around. They're getting destroyed every time they're in diamond armor. So now they wear netherite. So that they've changed. Anyways, so Leo King's my next target. I'm gonna come back in here, do a block clutch at the side of the wall. I see Leo King. I hit him down. I got nothing else to do. Star Boss is here. This is what I want because I feel like Star Boss is kind of the lower end player. I kind of want to kill him because I feel like it'd just be easier than killing Leo King. At the time, I never died to these players, which I still haven't died to these players today. So yeah, I have to really figure things out. I'm gonna get some good hits on Starboss here, and then start to realize I have speed because he splashed it down on me. I could actually chase after him, and I've hit him enough times that he could actually be getting kind of low. So I start to think maybe I'm going to just target Starboss because Leo King's not around, do all the damage I can, and maybe kill Star while Leo King's not here. So I'm hoping Leo King isn't going to be here because that would really suck. And here he is right here. I'm hitting him so many times. I'm just waiting for the totem to pop at this point. And then as you can see right here, the totem pops, and I'm hitting him away. And he's going invis. I don't know why he goes invis. I mean, I'm invis, so let's be fair. Leo King's gonna try and come and free me over here. I'm pearling to him. Leo King gets me out of there. I pearl right back to him. I'm so determined to get the kill and just get Starboss out of this. And if I don't do that, at least I'm breaking his armor, and he's not really breaking mine too much. He splashes down to speed. I don't get the effect. I'm really watching my speed the whole time. I have to know if I'm gonna like catch up with him because I have to have speed if I'm gonna keep up with him. He can't just like come back and fight me all the time. As you can see, Star, I'm trying to get him into the webs here because he's just near it. Leo King hits me once. I pearl back to Star. I'm kind of low right here, so I pearl out, eat a gap, and then, of course, come back in and try and get the kill. I gap up a lot here, and yeah, here I am trying to get Star Boss. Hit him a lot right there. Leo King's hitting me away, but I have an idea. I'm just going to pearl behind him, hit him into a web, and continue cyberbullying Star. Star has just disappeared, and then I realized Fire is looking down in the hole, meaning Star just has to be there. And if I had a mace, he would have died, but well, I didn't use the mace. I kind of had it at the time, but didn't really use it. Anyway, so unfortunately, I couldn't get Star Boss there. At least I popped his totem, and now Leo King might be the main target. And right here, it's gonna show the next song that's gonna play. This is basically the final countdown right here. It's gonna be good. And I know I have to kill both of these guys in the next 5 minutes because I have no bottles. My armor's gonna break. We're all gonna die. So I'm gonna have to really use this time wisely. I didn't even need a notch. I just decided to go in and do what I do best. So as you can see right here, Leo King's immediately running away as soon as we get into a fight. I'm gonna just try and keep critting him right here so that I can get plenty of hits on him, ruin his life, and he will regret everything he did. As you can see, Starboss, he's kind of distracting me, keeping me away from Leo King. And I'm like, all right, I'll attack you. And then he immediately starts eating a notch, and it's good. He's like soon he's gonna start complaining about like I need more stuff, so let's pause. But I did like all my stuff during the fight, and I don't have any stuff. I have to kill these guys if I want to win. So yeah, here we go. One gap left. No bottles of O enchanting. My armor's about to break. I'm going to have to kill people as fast and as quickly as I can. People are thinking we're paused right here for whatever reason. Star comes and takes my pearls. I'm not letting him have it. Doing that, knockback test, kind of doing some experimenting. I'm thinking of like getting a non knockback sword, so I'm doing a bit of that to test the non knockback stuff. Calling me a cheater, but if he's going to call me a cheater, then I'm doing good. So I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. And I attack Leo King right here. He as you can see right here, he donates me a free hit. I cut him off, knock him into the webs. Knockback swords are so good for this stuff. Hit him again, and then Leo King finally he dies. And then Star's like, oh my gosh, I gotta escape. What is this? So yeah, he blocked himself up. He's mining down, but I'm still coming after him. It's like having strength in Skywars after you kill someone. And I'm gonna hit him here. He pearls, and then I mine the webs, and then I see a loot pile, and it's one of the most relieving things I've ever seen on the realm. This was obviously like the hardest fight I have ever got myself in because it was so long. The longer the fights, the harder it is, and especially at the time, unaware of how like long these fights would be, it was really just relieving to finish it. I was giving them their stuff back because not all of it was fair. one of the reasons I didn't one of the reasons it's not a public vid. It just like it wasn't a great example of what we do. And yeah, so I gave some stuff back. We had a good time. I got a lot of gaps out of it. Got stuff I needed out of it because yeah, I didn't. I needed stuff at the time. I wasn't that rich. But yeah, that was a good fight. Thanks to them for fighting me. It was good. Anyways, that's gonna be it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for 100 subs. And also, there's just one more thing we gotta do with our channel. 100 subs is a big deal, but until we get to like 1,000 subs, we gotta beat like we gotta beat the actual Snailcraft guys. It's a big deal. I think our content is just overall better than the actual Snailcraft, and I think we deserve to take the crown. So we're gonna be working on that. But we're also like if we're gonna do that, we're gonna also have to get to 200 subs. And if this vid gets 5 likes, then I will do a 200 subscriber special when we get to 200 subs. But yeah, thank you so much for the support. It's been a pretty crazy journey to get here. It took like 7 months, and the first ever disasters vid we made is just like as soon as we released it, like basically the first month of the channel, we were still sitting at 1 subscriber. We had no clue who that subscriber was. We didn't even like. We just like we got this account and we started with a subscriber for some reason, and like yeah, we basically just had 0 subscribers. We felt it that way until like we asked someone to subscribe a month later. But the first month, we just had no clue that we would be here. We thought it was almost impossible, but I guess it's not. But I'm also saying like we have to hurry up. Like we're gonna do some good content soon. We're gonna have a lot of fighting on the Apple SMP, and we're gonna try and get amazing content to get to 200. And you guys want the content, I can tell. We we know that for sure. So yeah, thanks for watching, and thank you for 100 subscribers. And let's go beat Snailcraft.